Hello, I'm going to explain LilySpeech Commands. I'll illustrate a few of them, but the biggest thing you want to understand is that there are inline commands and there are standalone commands. An inline command you can say right in the middle of a dictation. This would include things like new line, new paragraph, and a few other that have to do with capitalization. I'll illustrate some of those. This is a sentence, period, new paragraph. This is another sentence, period, new line. This is another sentence, period. So you can see it recognize new paragraph and new line right in the middle of the dictation. I'll illustrate a few others here. Space key. This is another sentence. Next caps, that I want to emphasize, period. This is another sentence. Next upper, where I want to illustrate something, period. So you'll notice that I said next caps, and that forced the next word to be capital. I said next upper, which forced this one to be a capital, but not all caps. And I said space key, which was recognized as a space key. I can also say next lower to force the next word to be lowercase. That's particularly useful in a case like this. This is a sentence, period. Next lower, which I will now continue, period. Now I said a sentence with a period, and if I had continued to dictate, LilySpeech would have put in a capital letter, but I didn't want that. I wanted it to be lower, so I said next lower, and that forced the next word to be lowercase. So those are inline commands. Standalone commands are things like delete, backspace, tab, that sort of thing. Backspace, backspace, undo. So I didn't do those in the middle of a dictation. They were the only thing I said, and LilySpeech recognized those when that was done in that way. That's a bit of an overview of how commands work.